Hi there, my name is Friðriksson, and in this video I'll show you how you can be a faster video editor. First tip, the keyboard shortcuts. The shortcuts can be fully customizable for your needs. You just go to Edit and click on Keyboard Shortcuts, and you can fully customize what effects, transitions, or whatever you want that is a function inside of Premiere, and you can bind it to a single key very easily. But today I'm just going to go over the main shortcuts that I use that Premiere Pro has already made available in its software. First shortcut would be New Sequence. You can make a new sequence with Ctrl N. This speeds up the workflow when you're starting a new project, or if you want to make a new sequence inside of another project. A lot of people like to make a new sequence for each scene in their videos. So if you're doing something like that, this is a great shortcut to do. Next one is Cut. You can toggle between normal and cut by using V and C on your keyboard, making these long vlog edits so much faster. While we're on the topic of vlog subjects, let's talk about another great shortcut. After you've cut the clip, you need to move it to the right spot. You might want to use the S shortcut, which turns on and off the magnetic snap in your timeline, which allows you more freedom where you place the clip. If you just want to place it next to the other clip, you want to have that magnetic thing, because it helps you keep track of if you're going over the clip, if you're deleting some of the clip, or if you're just staying in the exact spot that you want. If you now want to copy the same clip you just made, or it can be adjustment layer, it can be an audio file, it can be whatever, you can either do Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V, everyone knows this, but the best way to go about it, because if you use Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V in Premiere, when you paste the clip or anything in Premiere, it goes to A1 or V1, and it can override some clips that are already there, so it's kinda annoying. What I like to do the most is, if you hold the Alt down and drag the clip, you can easily duplicate the clip inside of your timeline and choose the spot where you want the clip to be. And finally, when you have finished your edit, you only need to be in the window where you do your edit, so your timeline, and you press Ctrl M. This opens up the export window and saves you a ton of time if you're doing a lot of projects each day, or if you need to render out a lot of clips from each project. Second tip, organize yourself. You might spend a couple of minutes organizing your footage, but believe me, if you have a medium size or big project, this is going to save so much time. What I recommend doing is make a lot of folders, or as they call it in Premiere Pro, bins, which is basically the same thing. Try to have as many categories as you possibly can. For example, you might have 2 locations with 4 cameras, main camera, 2 GoPros, and a drone. You want to split those into sections. What I would do is take the 2 locations, split them up, and then split the cameras. This will enable you to find the clips fast and easy. Third and final tip, adjustment layers. Adjustment layers are looked over by so many people. You can crop, do effects, color grade, and more. But I use adjustment layers mainly for color correction and grade. So how my workflow is, I make 1 adjustment layer for each camera. So I correct each camera so they are all similar with the same values and stuff like that. When all the cameras are very similar, you can make another big adjustment layer above the other adjustment layer and do your color grade. This helps you stylize the look. And it also helps you if you need to do any adjustments later on in the sequence. When you have already color graded and you've already cut down everything, you only need to change out a couple of clips. You only need to change out a couple of adjustment layers or do a minor adjustment. If you don't have it like this and you have a vlog sequence, you're going to have to do so much copy and paste. It's gonna be so time consuming just to get the same grade on every single clip if you're going to do it individually. And that's it. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.